What's up, peeps? Angel here. July 12th, Tuesday, 2016. Want to apologize for not having a diary yesterday. Just craziness going on, but we got a lot to catch on. So all I can tell you was a very sporty weekend, taking care also of my boy. But you know, watching the Euro Cup on Sunday. Shout out to my peeps in Portugal for winning their first major championship as a nation. The game was boring, man. It was just boring, but you know, it was kind of cool trying to put my kid at night. I put ESPN and they had the Portland Timbers and the New York Red Bulls, and the game ended 0-0, but it was a phenomenal game. I started watching it at halftime, and I mean, they're shooting with everything they got, hitting the post, the goalie making great saves. It was a pretty good game, so I was like, okay, that's the kind of soccer game I want to watch. But last night with the home run derby, that was kind of fun. I love the new pattern of how they make like a little playoff system with two players going at each other, no outs, no nothing, just a timer, and hit as many home runs as you can. I mean, it was fun. Giancarlo Stanton, man, he's just blasting like 23 homers, I think he had on the first round, and then winning the whole thing. It was fun, just how they do it and how they made it happen. But for me, the highlight of yesterday was, you know, watching UFC on Saturday, which I forgot, watching Brock Lesnar, is WWE buying UFC. I mean, I love the move. As a fan for both sports, I love the move because Vince is just a brain, so he could probably get UFC to be even bigger than it is. I mean, looking at UFC 200 in Vegas, they only put it there on that place, which you can probably get about 16,000 people, but you know, WWE always thinks big, like WrestleMania is trying to get like 70,000 plus people all the time. It's awesome, and I've been to 2 WrestleManias, so I can tell you it's a crazy and awesome and a lifetime experience, like a Super Bowl. So you can imagine if they do like that for UFC. So I'm very excited for that. I'm kind of debating what's gonna happen to CM Punk, because he left WWE because they didn't like his boss, and now his boss is gonna be his boss again in UFC. So I'm kind of like, is he gonna be like Lesnar, having a few matches in UFC and then going back and forth? I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun like that. You know, like thinking about big corporations buying small corporations and helping them grow. That actually happened to me when I was in Foot Locker. Foot Locker bought Foot Action and Champs, and then they were able to merge together. And it's kind of cool looking at it in a different point, because they make so many shoes, so many different styles and colors, that you can put all those shoes and colors in 3 different stores and then sell. You know what I'm saying? And in thinking about ourselves, we're all different. God created us in his image, but he created us different. You know, not all of us like the color red. Not all of us are computer persons or people persons. We have different qualities and different gifts that God has given us to make this a better place. So thinking about it, I was like, man, just like that, this is how God has created us. And even on the shoe world or in different places, you know, we see how different it is. We all of us, we don't like the same styles, so we go to these places and we buy what we like, and the colors that we like, and the stuff that we like. So it's pretty cool how God created us as a masterpiece. We are created a masterpiece, but all in our own uniqueness. And so I tell you guys, share your gift, continue to light the fire, and continue to use your gifts for the good and for the good of mankind. I love you all. You guys have a beautiful day today. Be the light. Peace.